Hey y'all, it's Joe, just Joe. Guess what? I'm back with a get ready with me. Um, I am gonna go to the doctor here in a little while and get an X-ray for my wrist. It is swole a lot worse, and I can't move my thumb really well. And it's my wrist that hurts when I do it. I'm really hoping I didn't fracture something, but we'll see. You know what? I could just, overextend a muscle or something. But anyway, we decided after that we're finally going to get our driver's license updated. So I want to do something that isn't too wild because I need it to get up, on airplanes and everything. So I decided to go with an oldie, the Tati Beauty palette. And it's just this kind of case right here. It's a really beautiful palette. Whatever you think of her, I don't get into that, but the palette itself is gorgeous. And so this is the color story. And these up here, these glitter shimmers, they're amazing. So let's just hop into it. I've already done everything else. Everything will be listed below. I'm thinking about putting something on the back of this door so there's not so much white space over here. We'll see. Let me get a fluffy brush. I'm just going to take this one from Juvia's Place. I'm going to go into the Matte Soothe. If you don't know much about our palette, there's names going down: glitter, metallic, sequin, matte, and then across is memory, ritual, story, soothe, aura, and poet. Which is kind of a cool way to set up a palette, honestly. But let's get into soothe, the matte shade. I'm going to put that in the outer and in the crease. I'm going to do a simple faux cut crease, I guess I would call it, because I'm not going to go in with it. I might go in with glitter glue. I doubt it. Her glitters, the formula sticks really well. You don't really need a base. But I never, ever get pimples. I'm very fortunate. And the day I'm going to get my driver's license picture, I got one right there. I covered it up. Lucky, it's still doing really well. I keep having so many of my friends ask. I want you to know I'm very thankful for you guys. If it weren't for you guys, I couldn't have gotten through. If you see that my lower waterline is dark, I went in with the brown Makeup Forever. I just went ahead and put it on there. So this video wasn't too long. Where I'm going, you kind of you can make a, I don't know what you call a head appointment, but you can go early. It's kind of cool because it says online how many people or where you're standing in the line. So before we leave, I'll check that out and see. They do have an orthopedic doctor on hand, and that's who they wanted me to see. And they asked if my call ahead could be 1:30, so I said sure. But it looks like it may be a nurse practitioner that specializes in that, or they may actually have a doctor. I've never been in this place. My normal doctor's in the last city we lived in, which it's only about a 35-minute drive, but we had so much to do today, and I need to get established at a place up here just in case something happens and I can't make it back. Because this place is like 10 minutes away. That's a really nice transition shade. And of course, as soon as I got my base and everything on and finished, my nose started running. And not the kind that you can just kind of tap your nose. I actually had to blow my nose, then get a dot of foundation and fix my nose. But that's okay. It happens every time. I don't know what that's about. It's like your body knows. My eyebrows are not exactly the same right now. They were the same, and I used NYX glue, so, oh, there it goes. I must have touched them, because They usually don't do that with that NYX glue. And then I'm going to go into the Matte Ritual, the dark brown shade right there, and deepen up that outer V. Man, I cannot believe Christmas is this week. I really hope everybody's done Christmas shopping, and if you're not, the people that are left, you can get a gift card for, or cash. Cash is king, right? I hope. We had to run into town last night real fast. I returned, knew exactly what we were doing, and the stores weren't terrible. And we went to the last city we lived in that's bigger. There's not really a shopping area where we live now in the country, but we can get to a shopping area. But let me tell you, the traffic was bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. I was so ready to get home. But I wanted to get the return done too because I've waited to do returns to like after Christmas. And it seems like for a month after Christmas, the return area is nuts. And right now, people aren't really doing returns. So what I had to do got done really fast. I'm gonna take a clean blending brush. If I can find one. Here we go. And I'm just gonna kind of blend that a little bit better. They're not quite even. I'm nasally again today because I live in Tennessee, really. Last night I was kind of watching the deer and I heard something. I looked over and it looked like this little small bat had just fallen. And I was freaking out, of course, because that's what I do when it comes to animals. So Jason's out there. I find it. I've got it in my robe and its eyes covered where it's not freaking out, and trying to figure out how we're going to get it back to where it was at because we didn't have a tall enough ladder. And I thought, well, I'll take it back outside, put it close. It tried so hard, but it was young, evidently, and it could not, it just couldn't get up there. And, bless its little heart. So I was doing everything, and I was like, I don't know what else to do. So I'm going to put some hay down or something. Find something to put down. Well, I guess we made it nervous, and that little thing, it just flapped its wings as hard as it could. I mean, all of a sudden, it became a freaking flyer jet. You know what I'm saying? If a fighter jet had feathers, that would have been this little bird. But he got back to where he was trying to get to, so that made me happy. Because I was terrified that he would freeze last night if he wasn't in his little home. These blend so well. I just went a little darker than I kind of wanted to. But since I wear glasses, it won't show up that much. I just wanted something to kind of define my eyes. They're not matching. I don't know why I'm having trouble matching them, but some days you have off makeup days. But once I get this glitter on, it won't matter either. Then I'm going to take a little bit of that dark on the last third probably under here. Let it blowed out a little bit. Just so hopefully the little driver's license picture can pick up a little bit of my makeup. Man, if I move that thumb, it hurts. Like if I just hold straight like this, it does okay. Like if I turn anyway like that, woo. I think I'm going to slap some glitter on and call this a day. I really don't want it to be too much, because, I mean, your driver's license is your identifier, which some would say, since I normally wear a little bit crazier makeup, this probably don't identify me very well, but the glitter should. I don't know which one I'm going to go with. I'm thinking the Soothe, because it's kind of like, I don't know what you would say. Almost champagne leaning gold right here. I think that's what I'm going to do. Once I get it out, I'll show you. I'm not going to use the glitter glue because I want you to see. Sadly, you can't get this palette. I don't know exactly what happened. Tati hasn't come out completely and said, but it's pretty clear there's lawsuits involved and stuff. She's made that part pretty known. I mean, this stuff just sticks. There's like 2 pieces of fallout. Look at this eye. Can you see that? How pretty. But have you ever used clean perfume? CLEAN, just like you would think. I got a sample of it from Sephora. I ordered online and you get 2 free samples, and that's one of the ones I picked. Man, it smells so good. Well, I went a little far down on that. Let's see if I use the other finger. Ugh, as long as I don't move my thumb. It's pretty even. Let me get a large brush and get this ball out off. It's really a really nice glam palette. I was trying to do like subtle glam. It ended up a little bit more glam than I thought. There's a little bit of fallout since I didn't use the glitter glue, but it's not bad. I think I'm going to use the metallic aura shade for my inner corner. It's this one right here. Whoops, you can see my fan. This one right here. Just get a little brush to go in to my inner corner. Sorry if I'm making a lot of noise. I'm kind of having a hard time maneuvering this hand. Yeah, that's perfect. Mascara and we'll be good to go. Oh, I love it. That's perfect. Alright, let's do some mascara. I wish y'all could get this palette. If you have this palette, bring it back out, y'all. Don't waste it. It will expire just like everything else. Mine's probably already expired. Let's see. Of course, it doesn't have the little thing on it. I'm sure it's in here somewhere. I'm going to put that right there for now because I don't know. All these are in alphabetical order, so I'll put it back. I promise. And I'm going to go for the Caliray mascara. Again, it's supposed to be clean, but I always take all that kind of stuff with a grain of salt. I'm going to try to do my bottom lashes without grabbing one of my super thin brushes. Yeah, that's going well. The thinner brushes are easier for me because I have these little bitty lashes, but the bigger one deposits more mascara and makes them look a little more robust. Starting to mouth breathe, man. Allergies stink. I wanted a little bit more coverage today, but I still wanted to use one of my kind of glowy foundations. So I did use a Gino & Co. sponge. the velvety ones. Alright, I think we're good to go, y'all. I know this was kind of a fast, no frill video, but I still hope you enjoyed. But anyway, this is the finished look. I really like it. It's like neutral for me with a pop of glitter. Makes the neutral feel better, if that makes sense. But anyways, I hope you're having a happy holiday season. I hope you're staying safe. Make good decisions. And I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.